Alright, what's going on? Got a new piece for the intake. Hoping that this will work. I had a 90 elbow on there, but when I put the new engine mounts on, the engine tilted over too much and the 90 didn't fit. So I got a 45 now. It's got a longer leg on each end of the bend, so I'm hoping that it'll work. And even if it doesn't work, great, it works well enough that we can use it for the time being until I can get something made. So let's open this up and see how it goes. Alright, so it's already a little torn up from shipping. Sorry, we'll just get that out of there. Oh, as I drop it down. Alright, so there's that. So this is what we, hold on, give me a second. So that's what we had. We had that 90 in there, and now we're gonna try this 45 and see if we can make it work. So we'll pull the rest of this off there. Fancy that, they even rolled the edge. I don't know if it came like that from shipping or if it came like that from where I bought it. I did just buy it on Amazon. It's cheap. It's just to test stuff through Amazon. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully that should work. We'll mock it up real quick. It actually, it might be a little long on both ends, but I think it's gonna work. We could take a little off each end, and I think we can get it in there right. I don't know that I really feel like cutting this up right now, because I'd have to cut it up with a Sawzall. We'll see if we can try and make this fit just as it is. All right, so it's definitely too long each way. It's not even in. It's not even in at the bottom. As you can see, it's a little just kind of haphazardly thrown in there, and I just threw the cone on there. I think with some modification, it should fit a lot better than that 90 did. Probably take like 2 or 3 inches off that end there, and then go from there on what this end needs. But I think it'll fit in there a bit better. We'll definitely be clear of like everything with the fan and the shroud. Still waiting on getting a shroud for the fan. And then we'll get this all cut up and fit it properly. And go from there. All right, so we went ahead and ordered a new clutch fan shroud for the E46. Decided not to try and fight around with people on Marketplace to see if they had any. So here it is. So we're gonna have to take that bolt that we put back in last time out to fit this new shroud on. So let's go ahead and get to doing that, and then we can start putting this together. All right, so got that bolt for the shroud out. So now we're just gonna have to put this in there. I don't know that I've ever put a E46 clutch fan on with the shroud. If it's anything like other BMWs, I'm pretty sure you kind of have to do it all in one, but we'll see what happens. All right, so it's in there. Seeing as to how I still haven't ordered a fan clutch tool. The wrench, I still need to order that. So this is about as far as we're gonna get on it today. I'll probably have tied it into the video of trying to make that work. So I'll just put this bolt back for the shroud, and yeah, that's the new setup for the car. Once I figure out the wastegate dump, the car will kind of be a little more sorted, hopefully. All right, so yeah, kind of 2 short ones back to back. Coming up on the end of the semester, so got a bit of exams coming up. Going to a show tomorrow night too, so kind of wanted to just squeeze one in for this weekend. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and get this one put up, and you guys can kind of laugh at how terrible I am at making videos. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.